What up, though? Hold on. We started off. Thank you. Off rip. Well, I'm blowing. Carlisle off rip. Pot of gold cookie. You know what I'm saying? This is the fourth episode of the Weed Bar, but this is some different shit that we doing because we got sweet ass niggas in the city that can't necessarily smoke. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we don't want to build everything around smoking when a nigga can't smoke. So this is the edition of the Weed Bar that we call On Papers. So, you know what I'm saying? This is when we interviewing, you know what I'm saying, our niggas in Detroit that can't necessarily smoke, but we still want to talk to them because they big influences in the city, you know what I'm saying? So for the first episode of On Papers, you know what I'm saying, I got none other than the #1 ghetto boy in the building, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Peezy, what up, though, boy?
What's going on, bro?
You all right, though, fam?
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming out, man, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you already know.
Team. Oh, don't forget Money in the Middle. Don't forget about her. You know what I'm saying? So we making sure that everything here right now. For, like I told, we smoking pot of gold. Was cookie, OG, cookie, pot of gold cookie. It ain't really about the weed today, so you know I'm just letting you know what I'm blowing while I'm talking. But it's really about my man's today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Good to sit down and talk to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you kind of like the godfather of the city. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to figure out how all this started. Like, basically, how is it that all of the sweetest artists in the city ended up coming from one group? Like, how did that all genuinely come together as y'all just organically being friends and then flourished into individually being the Detroit rap game, basically? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, basically, me and Snoop grew up together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We stayed on the street from each other. And Ray a couple years younger than us. So, you know, when we first started rapping, Ray was really like kind of like listening to us. Mm-hmm. You know, listening to our music. You know what I'm saying? And he always wanted to work with us. So one day the opportunity presented itself. You know what I'm saying? Lil Perry and Dame went to Finney together.
Right.
They went to high school together. So Dame always had the studio equipment. And when Lil Perry brought him around us, we all just locked in. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's how we came up with Team Eastside. And my man Reek that passed away.
Right.
Yeah, he was like really one of the co-founders of the whole shit too.
And then where T come from?
T?
GT.
GT was never really in Team Eastside, but that's our brother though. We all grew up together, so he down there is Team Eastside, but he never really like claimed it though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure.
But he one of us though, for sure, like guaranteed.
So that's so basically, it was basically 3 2-man cliques that all came together and made the 6 together. Like, was all 6 of y'all ever all just grew up together cool at one point in time, or
me, Snoop, Perry? We all used to thug together, and we used to run in the Ray out at the parties and shit.
Yeah.
But before we came up with Team Eastside, we had songs together. You know what I'm saying? Like when we was little niggas, so
period.
It all made sense in the end.
So Ray was just a cut ass little nigga from day one, and just,
Ray would just always have bitches. Always was funny, like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One of them type of niggas, just goofy as hell.
You can see
we fucked with him.
Yeah, you can see it for sure. So basically, when y'all came up with the group, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was killing shit. So what made the decision for y'all to be like, all right, let's all see what we could do dolo. You know what I'm saying? Let's break up and see what go on individually.
You don't mind if I spark this?
No, go ahead.
Really what it was like, before I made my solo CD, I had never did a solo song before. I had never did a solo song. Like, every song I ever did was with somebody else. Damn. And the fans used to always be like, that nigga can rap, he good. He can rap. Yeah, and they wanted more, and I just was like, I'm going to just try it just to see how it go. You know what I'm saying? And when I did that shit, like, Mud Music 1 was just like a fucking One of the hottest shit that
Dope.
ever came out of Detroit City. You know
That
what I'm
shit was
saying?
dope.
Did you ever expect that much success from that? Or did you just put it out there kind of see what you was doing?
I didn't think it was gonna do that, but see, where my mind was at then, I wasn't even thinking like the type of shit I was making. I ain't know I was making that type of shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was just really rapping like the shit I do and what we was going through, but I never knew like it meant so much to different people.
That shit was so relatable. Like it was so many, it was so many niggas listening to their real life. Like, damn, how this nigga know me. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, you know what I'm saying? You basically doing the same type of shit that the other real niggas in the city was doing. You know what I'm saying? So it really tied in. You know what I'm saying? So another question, like, this is something I always wanted to know. And this is for the other rap niggas that's coming up in the game right now. Now, I understand niggas do their thing in the streets and all that. That's cool. But it's a whole nother bag y'all getting, bro. Because y'all niggas is eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all riding good. Niggas juried up. Niggas getting to the bag right now. Niggas trying to figure out, like, hold on, that nigga ain't signed. That nigga ain't signed. So where is the independent bag coming from for the rappers right now that might be thinking like, man, I can't get no deal, man. I'm about to just give up. But where is the hope for them to get their bag with making their own music right now without having a deal?
I'm glad you said that too because I be telling niggas I really care about that rap. They be like 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
Yeah.
Like it's never really gonna take off for you till you really decide like you want to really like rap for real. You know what I mean? Like me, I don't do no business in the street. Like I don't hustle. Like I don't do nothing in the street. You know what I'm saying? And I've been blessed. So, what happened was I had caught a case at the end of 2016,
Right.
and I thought my fucking life was over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then God blessed me with a better situation. You know what I'm saying? Which was I had ended up getting a distribution deal with this label called Empire.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of people know about them. They got Mozzie, DZ over there, Snap Dog.
Yeah. Shout out to JD.
Yeah, a lot of different people over there. But I had ended up getting a distribution deal with them. And what they did was, like, they put me on bigger platforms and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I make a lot of money off JPay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people in prison. And my music would never really get on there. You know what I'm saying? But with them, it like automatically go on there. So I'm probably like one of the only dudes in the city who music be on a player for guys in prison to listen to.
Oh, that's scat. So you telling me if a nigga gets some money on his books, he could buy a Peezy song in the joint?
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's cold,
Yeah,
dog.
fuck yeah.
That's cold. So
And then, you know, it's like promotion in there too. Like all my niggas in there, like I got a lot of solid guys in prison. Like no, I don't. Like my guys ain't telling nobody, and they ain't no niggas ain't doing no faggot shit behind bars. Like they solid stand up dudes. So niggas want to hear what they listening to.
Yeah.
And niggas want to hear who they fuck with out here.
That's crazy.
Cause you know what I'm saying. Your reputation tell you a lot about your. It make people feel like, okay, well he a solid guy, so I know he ain't fucking with no fuck niggas out there in the world.
Oh, so y'all more tapped in than we think when y'all when niggas locked up. You're still
yeah.
So you seen Snoop and Buffed Up when you was locked up.
I wasn't locked up.
You weren't locked up.
No, I caught a case, but I ended up getting a bond. I only stayed in jail 3 days.
Oh, okay.
And they gave me a bond. I've been fighting the case 2 years.
Okay.
I got to do 21 months for it in a couple months, but I'm gonna be happy to get that part of my life over with. But I ain't go to jail though. When Snoop was doing Buffed Up, I was out here.
Oh, okay, for sure then. Yeah, that's live,
Yeah,
bro.
I was out here.
So
We so tapped in jail, like if I get into it with a nigga out here on the street, which I don't get into it with niggas,
they gonna know.
they gonna know. And if a nigga just so happen to go in there,
So
a nigga gonna call home like, what you want me to do? And it's up to me. I'll be like, man, nigga ain't talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just like niggas really fuck with us.
And that's what. Now speaking on that, with you being tapped in and everything like that, who is Lil Boo? Like who?
Lil Boo, shout out Lil Boo, man. That's one of my homies from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
We've been
what's
tapped
his?
in with him since like 2014, 15. He the first person that brought us to. He the first person that booked us in Milwaukee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Invited us to his mama house. We've been locked in ever since. Lil Boo did a little time. I stayed down with him. You know what I'm saying? So he really like family to me. Now the shit that happened with him and Dame. Dame, my brother. I love Dame to death. But Dame and me got different relationships with people.
Oh.
So he probably don't fuck with Lil Boo, or Lil Boo probably don't fuck with him. But he fuck with me like that.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when the shit popped off with the shit that happened down there with the chain, Lil Boo was like, shit, if Peezy or Lil Perry want to come down here and get the chain, they can get the chain. But we ain't giving it to nobody else though. Type shit.
So basically is the shit over with?
Yeah, it's over. Ain't shit going on.
So
that shit over with.
So do Boo know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Boo know
who
what's
good
going on.
and
Boo
who
know what's going on.
Oh, so he
knows
knows
what's going on.
Okay. So everything
good.
All right.
Boo know what's going on he know what's going on with us, and we know what's going on with them.
But that's what he on though. If you ain't tapped in, he on your head.
They'll stick your ass up. You go out there playing.
So what was
in any city though? If you ain't like, you know.
So what was his MO on coming that saddle like that? He just.
Well, the shit popped off with the chain, and Lil Boo went live, and I asked him why did he do that? Cause when the shit first happened, like Lil Boo called me right away, probably like 3 a.m, and Lil Boo called me, and he was like, I ain't answer the phone because I was doing something. And he texted me, and he like, man, hit me back ASAP. Some shit just happened. I'm thinking he done got into some trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk like it ain't just no rapper shit. Like I kick it with him still. Like I don't got to be booked in Milwaukee. I still kick it with my people and shit. But I'm thinking he got into some trouble, so I was calling his phone. He wasn't answering. So he ended up calling me back the next morning. And he was like, man, some shit happened with Dame down here. And somebody like snatched his chain. But Dame didn't. Let me clear this up too. Like Dame didn't get robbed for his chain.
Yeah.
He didn't get robbed. He was outside. He was out there just probably like headed to his car or some shit. And I guess a nigga seen the opportunity to run past him
Snatch
and like,
and grab,
you know what I'm saying? They snatched and ran like. And when Dame was running after the niggas to get his chain back, somebody had a gun. So it wasn't really shit he can do about it.
Yeah.
And Lil Boo, like, you know, niggas that do that type of shit, they all know each other. So Lil Boo called me and I was like, shit, get the chain back. We need it back.
Oh, so it wasn't necessarily Boo that got the chain. He was just tapped in with the little niggas that. Oh, okay. So
Boo didn't take the chain.
So Boo got the chain from the niggas that took it.
Got the chain from the nigga that had it, and we went down there and got it from him.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason for me putting it on my neck and putting it on Instagram was because a lot of people had it fucked up. They like, why would he do that? Like, he's trying to gain clout. First of all, I don't need no clout. I'm the biggest nigga in the city, one of them. I got fans all over the world. I make beautiful money making music. I don't need no clout. I put it on because it was like my nigga was the laughing stock. Niggas thought that type of shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? And I put it on like, nah, laugh at that. We bringing this bitch back home and I'm taking it right to my nigga doorstep.
Told y'all, nigga. I swear to God, dog. Who I had this debate? You, nigga. Nigga, I told y'all niggas, man. He put that shit on, dog, to show everybody in the city, like, nigga, dang straight, we got the chain, nigga. He wasn't trying to show niggas I got my own, this nigga chain, but I knew what the nigga was on, bro. I told niggas that's what it was.
Yeah, niggas
bro.
be waiting on that type of shit to happen so they can laugh at niggas. And it be the same niggas that be in Dame DM, like, let me get a feature, let me buy a beat. And Dame don't fuck with niggas, and he shouldn't. And I really wouldn't fuck with niggas after this, though. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them same niggas was in a lot of the niggas that was laughing was the same niggas in his DM trying to get features and shit.
Come on, bro. And then at the end of the day, bro, y'all, you know, and the niggas that really know Dame know, dog. Don't act like you was with that nigga while he was getting this little buzz, bro. Because the nigga was with man. Him and Chi sit up in the gutter, bro, and put together 10 CDs on you, bro. You know,
I probably got 5 CDs right now. Ain't nobody never heard of.
I'm telling you, bro. I didn't watch them niggas work.
The nigga make his own beats. He mixes his own music. He record himself like can't nobody really fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And he can rap his ass off.
And listen, and shout out to Dame Mama, shout out to Peezy
His
Mama.
mama is
Them the top,
my mama and his
top
mama like
mamas
this.
in the,
My
them,
mama and Dame mama like this.
them the top mamas
That's the
in the city,
reason,
bro.
like, and that's another reason, like, me and Dame might not always see eye to eye, and we don't talk every day. And before the chain shit, we didn't talk every day.
But y'all
You know
mamas
what I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna
But
let
our
that
mamas
shit die.
like, I could never get into it with them because
you got too much respect for your mama and
Yeah.
her relationship. Yeah, for
and
sure.
my mama and his mama talk all the time, so I could never fall out with Dame.
Yeah.
You know
No
what
doubt.
I'm saying? So when the change should happen, it was mandatory that
Yeah.
if I could get it back, I was gonna get it back.
Okay.
Like I ain't saying like I'm Suge Knight or nobody like that, but
Yeah.
I just know people and shit.
Certain situations,
Yeah.
you can make shit happen. You
Yeah.
feel me? Now, another thing. This what I'm starting to notice. Now, you know, when we every time we do the weed bar, when we have a guest on there, we have them pick they top 5, you know what I'm saying, rappers that they would pick to attack the game with, you know what I'm saying, who they think they top 5 rappers. So we had GT on here. GT picked Payroll. Then I saw the video, you, Vezo, and Payroll. Now, anybody that know
Me,
anything,
T Grizzly,
me,
and
you, T Grizzly, and Payroll, but Vezo's in the pick. You know what I'm saying?
I called Vez to the video shoot because I felt like he one of the top niggas in the city, and it'd be like mandatory that he be there.
Boom.
It was a good look for him.
Yeah, it was a real good look.
This where I'm trying to get at. Anybody that know about the game know about the different beefs that have went down throughout the years, right?
Yeah.
My thing is, I have always been about bringing them 2 super groups back together for the biggest concert in the city, because at the end of the day, each one of those groups broken up is Detroit rap, period.
Mm-hmm.
So if we bring y'all back together, that's Summer Jams by itself. We don't need nobody else. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, you got Vezo, you got Peezy, you got Babyface Ray, you got GT, you got you got Payroll, you got the whole little squad. Like, everybody together, dog, is dumb. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm trying to figure out is, are we coming closer to the full squash of the Team Eastside Dough Boy Cashout beef?
That shit over with.
Straight up.
Like me, Payroll, Chaz Bling, and Darko and Lil Perry, we just sat on for 2 hours with each other. Don't nobody know this shit because it's like really not nobody business, but we put together some shit. Like me and Payroll, we finna start working on our album. You know what I'm saying? We got a party together December 14th. We got another one December, I want to say either the 25th or the 28th. Then we got another one in January. And we was putting together a concert too, but we just trying to figure out what we want to throw it at. I'm going to just be the first one to tell everybody.
When can we?
Exclusive, boy.
When can we expect?
Probably like the top of the year, probably like February or something.
That's so dumb. Like,
Yeah.
that's so dumb, dog. Like this is Christmas to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know, dog. Like, this is the coldest shit that could have ever happened, to hear that shit is over with and that y'all niggas is about to start working together, dog.
Yeah.
Because ain't nothing sweet. Payroll and dog, that shit is dumb, dog. Like,
That nigga, like, even though
Oh,
we
my
was like
God.
had our little differences, he was still one of my favorite rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a nigga who I listened to throughout my whole shit. And a nigga always been cold. So he was like a nigga, before I drop an album, it's always seemed like he'll drop an album before me.
yeah,
And I listen to his whole album. You know what I'm saying?
no doubt.
And I drop my album. Because I be trying to hear what the competition sound like. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't listen to other people, but I listen to everything though.
Yeah,
And that's how I critique my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to stay in tune with what's going on.
cause y'all both in tune to the streets from different angles. Like,
Yeah.
like you damn near the Dutch Shorts type nigga. He like a Lucky Luciano type nigga. You know what I'm saying? But both of y'all niggas is still bosses in the street. Niggas still
Yeah.
look to y'all for, you know what I'm saying, what they need to know. Like, okay, what nigga Peezy talking about? Okay, oh, they going for this now? Or they, all right, he taking that route. Like, niggas listening. Like,
I
you
ain't
know
gonna
what I'm
say Dutch Shorts either. He was a fucking grimy Slime
I mean,
ball.
but
I'm gonna say Bumpy Johnson on mine.
Oh, I give you Bump. I give you Bump. Yeah, Bump OG for
I
sure.
watch Hoodlum a million times.
Yeah, that's my shit. That's one of my shits, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my coldest shits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So look, hey, we're gonna take a break real quick, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna roll up some more blunts, you know, let's get us something to drink. We'll be right back, man. It's the Weed Bar exclusive Peezy, man, on papers. It's me, Jay Will.
We ain't going nowhere. We coming right back.
All right, man, we back. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with my dog Peezy. Damn, I always do that on the way back. All right, look, we got Moni. We brought her from back there up here because, you know, we feel like she got some juicy questions to ask from a female point of view. So, you know what I'm saying, we want her to be able to holler at Peezy from some shit that the females might want to know. But we back smoking, you know what I'm saying? We got a different little strand. What is Death Star OG?
Death Star OG. I just rolled that one up.
Death Star OG.
Roll.
Listen, we're going to get back into the interview. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's smoking. I don't know if it's a little hole. I gotta smoke this boy like a
You
flute.
know how the woods be sometimes.
God is good. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
So, before we left, we was talking about you and Payroll album. Like, who producing on that thing?
That's what we was kicking about in the meeting. He gonna make a couple of them. We gonna definitely throw hell of on that motherfucking shit. Anybody got some hot beats? We gonna listen to them. Whatever make the cut, make the cut.
Oh, so
Period.
y'all haven't started recording yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's man, this shit. So now this is the big thing. Who from the city is gonna get an opportunity to be on that album and get off?
We gotta throw our peoples on there so it'll all make sense. So a couple guys from his camp, couple from mine.
So it's gonna
You know Icewear gonna be on that motherfucker. Babyface gonna be on that motherfucker.
so
Pretty sure Keith, a kid, and Scooch or somebody gonna be on there from his side.
so it's a Dope Boy Team Eastside collaboration album down there.
No, it's me and Payroll shit, but we gonna put our peoples on there though.
So everybody gonna work together.
Yeah. Well, even if everybody ain't in the same building together, everybody
They're gonna be on the same song
Yeah.
together. Bet. I could live
Hey,
with that.
cuz out there too. My bad.
Yeah, I could live with that, bro.
Yeah.
So,
But
okay.
it's gonna all make sense though because we gonna sit down and get all this shit all the way together though.
Yeah, cause the bag too dumb, dog. Like, you gotta understand, it ain't no city that got two super groups like that, dog.
Yeah.
It ain't no other city that's fucking with us. I don't even know. Listen, bro, it ain't even been none except NWA or New Edition or the Jackson 5.
Can't forget about the Cheddar Boys and the Street Lords.
Cheddar, but that's Detroit. That's what I'm saying. That's Detroit shit. That's what we.
Okay, I get
You
what
know what
you're
I'm saying? That's
saying,
what we do. Niggas don't come together in groups like that and link up. That's what they trying to like. You can't say that we don't know how to link up because we do know how to link up. But once niggas link up, they don't know how to link all the way up together. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a squad type like city. You know. But at the end of the day, bro, it's no other city that could put together a group of niggas that mesh and click on the album together like Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like, them Rock Bottom niggas was live. All that shit, when them niggas come together, man, y'all niggas is cold, bro. And I don't know how y'all always happen to come up with the right nucleus, but it's like y'all niggas always put the perfect niggas together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Detroit on that tip. So, if you had to pick your 5, you know what I'm saying? If you had to pick your 5 niggas that you wanted to go into the game with, like, nigga, against the world, like, nigga, this is who I'm rolling with. Like,
Man,
who you going at them with?
I got some niggas that I've been messing with that's so hard. It ain't gonna even be who y'all think it's gonna be.
That's why we want to know, because that's going to give us some new niggas to go listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because I would rather you pick outside of your group, because we know you want to ride with your group, so we want to know.
It ain't even more so about the group, but you know everybody in the city got their own situation. Like, niggas got deals now. Like, niggas got real, like, record deals. Like, Icewear just got signed with Motown.
That's live.
That shit, like, big.
That's huge,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Niggas in the city, like, And we gotta thank T Grizzly and Days Loaf and motherfuckers like that, Big Sean and them for like really opening up for us. But who I'm going in the game with, first and foremost, my nigga Babyface Ray.
Got to.
I got my nigga Twine, aka European. He just so wavy, like he a whole different type of nigga. Like when it come to rap shit, I'm going in with him.
How we hear Twine?
You just type of shit in on iTunes or whatever that shit, TuneCore with it. European
Twine.
European, yeah.
European Twine.
His name Twine, but his rap name European.
European. All right.
That's another nigga I grew up with. And he hard as fuck. I had to take Cash Kid.
I've been picking Cash every week, bro. I knew I was. All right, go ahead.
I got my nigga Rio from Flint that's just so hard. I take Rio with me because he got bars out this world.
You look him up just with Rio too?
Yeah, he about to walk in, matter of fact. And
Okay.
I ain't just saying that because he here, but this a nigga who music I respect, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
we going to pull him in. We going to pull him in when he get in. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to pull him in. I got to take Icework Vezo. Cause I got to. It's only right.
Period.
So what's that for?
Four, yeah.
I'm going to take my nigga Lil Perry with me.
You going to take Perry?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you a 6-man in case somebody fall out.
GT.
Boom.
And he put and don't this ain't no Pacific order though. This
No,
ain't no
no, I
Pacific order.
already know.
This ain't no
But like
order.
I told GT, to me, GT always had the coldest rap voice in the city to me.
man.
That shit just
Nigga
be
so
sounding
dope.
so cold, dog. Like,
He got like everything you need for the industry.
yeah.
Like the image,
Yeah.
he can rap. Like the nigga got the tattoos, he can dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot about him. You know what I'm saying?
They got the niggas ready, man. So, I I'm kind of like I'm like a little nosy nigga, right? So, I know you've been in the game for a minute. You've been getting cheese for a long time. Now I know you don't want to fuck your shit all the way up, but is it like a couple little bad hoes that you hit that will be like good shit Peezy that you don't mind letting niggas know like I hit that bitch?
I can't drop no names,
But-
but my motherfucking rep is impeccable. Like,
Oh, you done tripped out?
oh man, like impeccable rep.
I'm talking about like on a bitch. We'll be like, dog, you hit that bitch Peezy?
Yeah,
Damn.
know
I
the
got a
girls
lot
be
of
in
them.
your DM.
Damn, that nigga Peezy.
I turn pussy down though.
Yeah, that's what make it sweet. That's what make it sweet. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't be like all over the world, like
Mm-hmm.
beautiful bitches. Like I turn pussy down more than I fuck something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I'll show you my DM. You'll be like, wow.
but you have hit something that will be like,
Then
do
there
that.
everything. But it ain't really nothing to me though. Like I've been fucking for a long time.
I'm saying, I mean, we all been fucking, but we've
I've
been
been fucking shit that count though. Like,
Oh, you been notching the whole time?
you know, I've been fucking shit that count, like shit that you would be like, nah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
fuck
See,
her.
'cause
You know
I was
what
about
I'm
to say, I've
Straight out the
been
gate,
fucking
you
for a
get
minute, but
the
it's a
bag
couple of them bitches. You'll be like, fam, why
I mean,
would
we
you
all
do that?
got them. I done fuck some little shit that I ain't had no business hitting, but
Yeah, I had
for
to-
the most part though, like I got a hell of a record.
It took me a long time to realize, like, man, you are better than this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I got up from one of these hoes' beds and was like, you know, I'm not doing this no more. You know what I'm saying?
I got a serious record when it come to that.
After like 23, I started getting off. But from like 16 to like 20, I was hitting some bull. I was on the chat line hitting hoes, all type of foolishness. I ain't gonna lie.
Chat
got-
line used to be live back
Listen,
in the day.
listen. I used to be so bad with the chat line. I didn't want to buy a membership, so I used to just go and use payphones to get the free membership from a different number, and then go home and use that
I
bitch at
just
the
used to
crib.
use different niggas' phones.
Yeah, I used to do that too. You just get the free membership on their phone. I burnt that out though. I had other niggas sick too when they try to go use they shit. Like, man, you used the chat line on my phone? Like, sure did, nigga. All of them. I had like 8 different numbers I'd go
I
and
never
get.
understood it. My cousins and my brother did it though, but I ain't.
Yeah, I stopped doing it because they start sticking niggas up on that bitch. I was like, you know what? This ain't like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Bitch tell you to come over there and hit something, and there be some niggas waiting on you. So I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna chat on the line no more.
Was
You
the
know?
chat line like back page before back page?
Yeah,
Like a little bit.
it's still out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what made me stop fucking with the chat line. Because they kept asking for generous males, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is supposed to be a little conjugal visit line where everybody on here looking for something to fuck. but it started turning into a business. You know what I'm saying? Bitch like, yeah, who trying to trick with something like, bitch. And then some of the
when we was doing it, it was like recreational fun.
Yeah, you could just
We
go
was
in there,
young, like just trying to talk to bitches.
You trying to blow one, pull up. Like sometimes they be straight, sometimes they don't. But the good thing is, you don't know her, so you can pull off as soon as she walk off to the car. Like, oh no, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck on, get back on the chat line, try to find something else. You know what I'm saying? So but it was a method to the chat. You know it was a method because you know you've been on there and you only get 30 minutes. So you like you be trying to get a whole bunch of them bangs real quick. So you got to make sure your little message you telling the hoes cold as hell. Like dope nigga from the D, just trying to hang out with a little cute little bitch, smoke something, drink something, holla at me. You know what I'm saying?
The intro.
Yeah, the intro got to be cold. Niggas used to be on the chat line tripping. Look, but see, I ain't gonna lie. I used to be fucking up because I used to be the thirsty nigga on that bitch. Like, what's up, man? Nigga out here with his own cheese, own car, trying to flex something. You know what I'm saying? But my cousin told me the game. He used to be on that bitch like, hey, this is such and such. Just on here looking for a friend to kick it with and chill, blase, split. So they'll bite on that, but then when they come to this kicking and chill, he'll fuck them like,
the same
damn.
thing, like in the street, though. Like, you can't beat a nigga like just thirsty for some pussy. The niggas that get the most pussy would be the niggas who be like, that a bitch could confide in, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like you ain't never seen.
Start off as a bitch friend, next thing you know, y'all fucking.
Dog, I done seen the ugly. I got a homeboy ugly as dog shit. This nigga always hitting a badass bitch. So Snoop kept one. And look, man. And you'll ask him, you'll be like, man, listen, dog, why do this bitch like you? And they'll say some dumb shit like, cause I be quiet. Like, bitch, you mean to tell me all I gotta do is shut the fuck up to get the hoes? And like, shit, all I do is, I swear, I just don't say nothing. And then they always ask me what's wrong. And I be like, shit, I don't got nobody to talk to. And then that's how they start talking. I'm like, man, that's a little sad little game. But it worked. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if you've been talking too much, nigga, you probably been talking yourself out the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Snoop had more bad bitches than anybody I know.
Dog, that nigga Snoop, I ain't never seen him not pull up with a bad bitch. Like, that's the whole thing. When you not cold, like, nigga, do you realize? Just think about how Snoop would look pulling up with an ugly bitch. Like, damn.
We too ugly.
Oh, my God. You'd be like, man, what is y'all on? You know what I'm saying? So, they don't, like, you could be a nice-looking nigga with an ugly bitch, and they be like, oh, that's nice. He looked out for old girl. You know what I'm saying? But when you both ugly, you be like, man, I hope both of y'all got a hell of a bag coming in. You know what I'm saying? Because
Snoop wouldn't talk to an ugly bitch. To save
hell no. He know, bro. And
he
at
ain't
the end
doing
of the day, that nigga, first off, the nigga bought the whole motherfucking Eastside Alwasam out. That nigga. They still, every time you go in there, they be like, well, Team Eastside Snoop just bought this. It's only $7,000. Like, man, I don't want that $7,000 Rockstar fit, man.
Man, that nigga.
That nigga was buying
when he died, that nigga had probably like $40,000 worth of clothes he never wore.
I know.
His mama ain't even know what to do with all that shit.
Hey, man, shit. Hey, ma, you know.
Niggas are trying to buy Givenchy shirts and shit.
Shit, you know, at the end of the day, you know, no, that nigga was skinny though.
That nigga
36. He about 36.
He was one of them niggas who wore big shit.
Oh yeah. Hey man, you know, we can hem him up. He a little taller than me. We can hem him up. But you know,
man, nigga got so
I
much
swag
shit right
that
now.
shit.
He still got shit right now to this day.
I swag that shit, and I fuck around drop an album. You know what I'm saying? Called in my Snoop shit. You know what I'm saying? And go crazy on y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that nigga was cool as hell. You ever met a nigga that just be like, okay, I know this nigga all the way gangster, but this nigga is nice to me, man. You know what
Cool
I'm
as
saying?
hell,
Like, he
man.
might not
Cool
be
as
nice
hell.
to everybody, but the niggas that he talked to and fuck
Niggas
with, the
who don't
nigga
know
was,
him,
man.
be like, man, that's a funny acting ass nigga, but he just don't fuck with niggas.
Yeah, but if you knew the nigga, you be like, man, this nigga nice. Then
Cool as
that
hell.
nigga laugh like illuminate the
That's
world,
what I miss the
dog.
most
You
about
be
him.
like,
Like, them nigga laugh.
man, they don't care
He'll
about his
call you
grill
about
or
some
nothing.
shit
He
that
gonna
don't be
get
funny, and when he start laughing, it's gonna
be funny. Hell yeah, that nigga, man, damn. So, rest in peace, Snoop, man. We miss you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, what was the hardest part for moving on from that? You know what I'm saying?
Snoop.
Yeah, once that
I
happened.
never moved on from that shit. Like, man, I was with him 3 minutes before he died. Like, we was in a studio. We was all in the studio and shit. You know what I'm saying? And we was sitting next to each other. We looking on Instagram, laughing. You know, regular shit we do. But I had ended up going back inside the recording booth and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was making a song. And I heard some gunshots, but I remember Snoop just was telling me he was on his way home. He was like, I'm finna go to the crib. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the recording booth recording, and when he went outside, I heard gunshots. When we ran outside, he was shot. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, to be with a nigga, one of my best friend though, like, and this the nigga who started me rapping. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even take rap serious as me, but this the nigga who started my career, so I never got over it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be having dreams about that nigga. I wake up teary-eyed and shit, but I gotta stay focused though, you know what I'm saying? That's why I put on for him like I got his name on my face. I got
That's
a
what the
Snoop
rock-
chain. I don't know if
yeah.
y'all know, but you can Snoop face on the back of this rose.
Oh yeah, that's live.
You know what I'm saying?
That's live.
I put on for him, like, you know what I'm saying? I just keep his legacy alive.
Yeah, man.
I got a video at the, we recorded the whole shit. Letter to Soda video and shit, you know. I just do my part.
I was just about to say, so like, you know, with Snoop and Soda, you got both of them tatted, correct? Or just Snoop?
I just got Soda right here.
Okay, yep.
I gave him that name.
So it means a lot to you. You really like.
That mean everything to me. That was my best friend.
Yeah, you carrying these people on.
Yeah. I got my other nigga name from Team Eastside. His name Reek. I got him tattooed on my arm though.
So, at the end of the day, is like we both like come from different walks of life, but we both know the streets and we both know the type of shit that go on in the streets. So without being hot as hell and incriminating yourself, but being on some straight up shit, at the end of the day, when shit like this happens, does it come a point where you just say, you know what I'm saying, we grown ups and that's the way God wants the world to go, or do we still hold the revenge in our hands and feel like we owe it to Snoop to figure out who did this and make them pay?
I mean, that's hard to say. See, with me, I just look at it like, shit, I ain't in no rush to throw my life away and go to, I'm going to live for him. I'm going to ball for him every chance I get, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
God worked. God worked, you know what I'm saying? And the coward who did the shit, he got to live with it, you know what I'm saying? So, in time, shit, we got to figure it out. But as far as me, I'm just living, man.
Yeah.
I'm living, bro.
But at the end of the day, this what I want you to know, man. when you do shit like this, man, it's like, you know, Peezy, you know, he chilling, he trying to be cool, but you don't know who the fuck love that man, dog. You feel me? Like,
He got his own family, like,
yeah, like I'm just saying,
people that
like,
love that nigga.
you don't know who coming for you, bro. Like even if
The nigga who did it could be watching live right now.
that's what I'm saying.
We don't know.
So it's like niggas, we could be right here like, man, everything cool, but it's another nigga that might be like, fuck all that shit, bro. You gonna pay.
There's
You know what I'm
niggas that
saying?
feel
So
like that about him, but I ain't gonna incriminate myself, and I ain't finna throw my life away. You know what I'm saying? So
Like you
shit.
said, you gonna live for them. So
You know what I'm saying? But he got a whole family that don't nobody know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And they be on shit, so you know what I'm saying? It's out of my hands, like, you know.
You feel me? It's I'm telling you, man, this shit is real, dog. You know what I'm saying? So just rest in peace to everybody that we have lost in the last few years, man, because we done lost some incredible talents, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to Doughboy Rock too. I'm gonna tell you how we ended up squashing the beef with them. It was Snoop that did it. Like, Snoop the reason, like, all this shit going on. Like, I really damn near starting to feel like damn near It's crazy, bro. I be feeling like he's down there sacrificed
for the shit.
for this shit.
Down there on some proof shit or something like that. Or like,
But proof ain't have a more powerful impact than what's going on
no,
right now.
hell
though.
no. Ain't nothing more powerful. Like
rest
what
in
you
peace
just
to Proof,
said.
too.
Yeah, but what you just said was, I swear, bro, that was when I was on the radio, bro, anytime I interviewed anybody from either camp, bro, that was the only thing I gave a fuck about, bro. You guys, anybody that been around me for the last 4-5 years, bro, all I've been talking about is, dog, Team Eastside and Dope Boy Cashout got to squash that shit and come together, and that's going to be the biggest shit for the city, bro.
Yeah, Snoop
So
and-
for
Snoop
Snoop
and the boys,
doing
they
that,
each
bro,
other. They
like,
squash that shit like grown men, you know?
that's big, bro.
If they wouldn't never did that, shit would have just continued to be how it was. But
So-
shit, it was time for, like, you know, God working mysterious ways.
So at the end of the day, hey, man, y'all niggas got to do the shit for Snoop, you know what I'm saying? If for no other reason, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because he just told you right here, the man put his life on the line to see this shit squashed and for niggas to come together. So it's time to take over, bro. Niggas is not fucking with us, dog. They've been stealing our swag and trying to be like us for years, bro. It's time for us to be our own self and stop letting everybody else mimic us, bro. You know what I'm saying? They need to see the real Detroit. You feel me? Because the game is soft as hell, dog. That's the whole thing about
They
it.
scared of Detroit, though.
Boom.
They don't want to let us in because we street niggas and it's like Chicago with, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't really want, they think we liabilities and they think they going to give us the money, we going to die and go to jail. They don't know, like, this motherfuckers with time. And that's another reason, like, I was just having this talk with my mans and shit. And I was telling him, like, and no disrespect to Eminem, I don't really respect it. I don't respect them because they know people got talent here and they could change somebody's life. Like, a nigga life can be changed before that happened to them. And they won't do it, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't
At the
really
end of the
respect
day, like, I'm just trying to figure out, bro, like, who the M signed, dog, from the D, other
them.
than
Red with
other
street
than
niggas, I mean, but you know.
I like it seemed to
That
me
shit
like
was probably
it
about
feel like
13 years ago.
Eminem could have put the city on at that time when he was Eminem, bro. It feel like he could have came and grabbed all these niggas, put them on Shady
They
Records.
could have did it like a nigga could have tapped in with somebody. Like, it ain't have to be me. It ain't have to be nobody in my camp. But it's a lot of niggas here that can really rap, like, and they really be trying, like.
Yeah.
And niggas gotta feed but you gotta think about it like this too. A lot of niggas ain't making no money off rap.
True
They
that.
doing the shit out their pocket and they doing it because they know how. But they ain't making the money I'm making. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't the richest nigga and I ain't saying I'm rich, but it's like the opportunity mean more than the money do. So for a nigga that big from the city to just be like, fuck everybody down there,
Period.
they'll go put somebody else on that ain't from here before they do it for somebody that's here. And then when a nigga die or go to jail, they be like, he's stupid. But how is he stupid when he tried, though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they looked over him and he's like, shit, you could have helped him.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't respect it. And I don't respect that shit.
So basically, at the end of the day, do you feel anybody that got to that level did right by the city?
I'm gonna say Big Sean tapped in. He fuck with Icewear Vezo. That's good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
T Grizzly came back and did songs with a bunch of niggas from here.
Mm-hmm.
Days Loaf was fucking with Dex. She shared her platform. But other than that, I don't see it. Like, nobody else did it.
Yeah.
Nobody else did. Oh, Bodie James. Nas was fucking with Bodie for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
He tried.
Shout out to Bodie, man. You know what I'm
shout out
saying?
Bodie James, too.
He just, you know, it's certain niggas that's just so fucking good at what they do. It's hard for them to just decide to choose rap fully, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it at that.
And me,
But
I ain't as big as them, but I'm big though. So I be trying to share my platform with niggas who going through what I went through.
mm-hmm.
Like when I first started, I used to hope a nigga would see me like and give me a shot. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't like giving niggas a shot. I just feel like I'm doing what's right. When I fuck with niggas that don't nobody know, or if I do songs and lock in with niggas from different places, like my nigga Rio that's over there from Flint. I heard one song, And I just like fell in love with the nigga music, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a nigga that I rap with.
Rio, let me holler at you real quick,
We
man.
been hanging together every day. My nigga Rio. So my nigga Rio
Carlisle.
here, man.
What's up, boy?
What's up,
My
son?
nigga Rio from Flint. Boy, got the Coogee bubble on. I see you. Okay.
And Flint, like, Flint is so Flint down there more dangerous than Detroit
Listen.
because it's smaller.
Dog, they was knocking niggas' heads off of Flint like in 2000, bro. Yeah, straight up though. So how long you been rapping, bro?
Really, I've been fucking around damn near since I was a kid. But I just started really recording.
The mic so you can.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Yeah, I've been fucking around for like damn near all my life, but I just started recording shit and like really, I really just took it serious this year. Like when Pete fucked with me,
So
he motivated me so much.
So-
Damn near like how we used to look at Gucci and niggas looking up.
Yeah.
He damn near a legend in the D. He is.
oh so how old are you?
I'm 24.
So basically you looked at Peezy and got inspired to want to rap damn near.
When Team Eastside first came up, that's all. I ain't even gonna say just me, my whole city. That's all we listen to.
That's cold, bro.
Talking about
That's cold. Because like it still be hard for me to take in that motherfuckers know who I am from certain shit, or be like, dude, we be watching that buffed up in Indianapolis, or we be, you know what I'm saying? But it's like niggas ain't always just looking at the industry niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done found out they people that they fuck with, that they really tap in with and talk about that same shit they talk about. That's why that independent game got so fire, because niggas was relating to the independent niggas like, that nigga Dolph talking that shit, or that nigga, damn, that nigga Gucci tripping, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? That nigga Yo Gotti talking that, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit ended up popping, because the industry wasn't, they weren't giving you the niggas that you really wanted to hear. Yeah. So you had to go find them niggas. So once that,
my bad, I ain't mean to
no, you good.
The niggas that I listen to more was like mixtape rappers.
Yeah.
I started off rapping watching battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
But I never wanted to be a battle rapper though. But that was like I don't watch sports. I don't really care for football, basketball, and all that shit.
That's all I watch.
So like rap battle was my sport. You know what I'm saying? People ask me like, I still watch that shit. Every time a new battle come out, I be on it.
I'm on all of them. I'm on every one of them, bro.
And my favorite battle rapper right now is Briz Rothstein and Sue Surf. And Sue Surf my nigga too.
Sue Cole. I fuck with Twerk.
I was
dog.
fucking with K Shine for a minute, but right now I'm fucking with Briz Rothstein.
Briz been getting off. I'm fucking with
I
Twerk.
fuck with Calico,
I fuck
too.
with Cal, my baby. Shout out to Cal too. Like, you know, I'm battling Jackpot on the 16th
I
on
heard
Cal
about
League.
that. That's
you know
serious?
what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna go at that boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm raised on smack. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
I know a lot of shit about that battle rap shit, so that shit gonna make sure y'all tune in to that. That shit gonna be big. But so yeah.
But I want to say, so connecting with the streets and shit, this concert you had this past weekend, honestly, I'm gonna say I thought it was a Team Eastside concert. Like I thought it was a Peezy concert. You had the place rocking. So how did it feel being up there? Y'all, you know, shouting out to Soda, everybody throwing the phones up and just clicking in with y'all. How was that going?
It felt good to me, but it was like regular shit. It ain't like, it's like shit I do. I never did the Soda shit like at one of my shows, but we always shot them out at the shows. But I felt like in the city it was like mandatory. Yeah. It was a lot of people there. We made everybody put their phones up. We just did what we supposed to do. It felt good though that the whole city was rocking with us and everybody was saying we had the best show for the night. You know what I'm saying? That shit was a good look for the city.
Definitely best performance of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the baddest bitch in the city right now?
I ain't saying no name. There's so many people on my lab right now. A bad bitch might get mad.
All right, what about in the whole industry?
In the whole industry,
like just badass bitches in the world, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, well, there's so many bad bitches in the world. You can't just name one.
I'm saying like if you was in the Def Jam office and they like, all right, Peezy, we gonna give you such and such $1 million, you know what I'm saying, Bugatti truck, and you can have any bitch in the game truck that you want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you just gotta say the bitch.
Give me 5 seconds. Let me think about it.
How about this? Who was that girl you brought out on stage?
That's the Diddy Lily.
Okay, she a bad bitch.
Yeah, but
She doing her thing.
he ain't gonna pick no bitch he bought on stage already. You know what I'm saying? You know he.
It less hard for him.
Shit,
That's
Lee-
my sister though.
Yeah,
It ain't even nothing like that with me and her.
man, he ain't gonna pick
She
Lily.
cool as hell with me. But a bitch that I pick in the industry though, like
And
in the industry.
I'm just, like
'Cause
I said,
you
they
know, there's people be watching this shit. And
listen, man. Russell and that bitch, he got the list and everything. Like, okay, Peezy, we gonna give you the motherfucking, we gonna give you $7 million. We gonna get we gonna get the Bugatti truck. We gonna get a mansion.
I'll
And
take the Bugatti truck. I don't care about the bitch.
no, Peezy. This is not the deal. We gonna give you. The
I gotta
Bugatti
take the
truck.
bitch, don't I?
You gotta take the bitch. So we need to know what bitch in the industry that do you want Russell to get for you?
Damn, that's a hard question. See, when it comes to industry bitches with me, I like freaky hood rat industry bitches.
It don't matter whatever. Russell can get it for you.
I'm gonna tell him he'll have to give me Black China and Amber Rose at one time.
Damn. That nigga want China Rose.
Yeah.
That nigga, hey, that's fucked up when you got to strap up with your main bitch. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean
That'll never happen. But
even
Russell
with the
ain't gonna
ball,
say
even
that.
with the bald ass head though, from China.
she got fire head. You better believe that.
Oh, you think it's fire?
You better know she got fire head.
But we seen it. Everybody liked the video.
I'm a pussy nigga though. Like
That's what I always
If
said.
it's between head and
Like,
pussy to me, I'll just give me the pussy,
I always
like.
said that like the mission is to hit the pussy. So it's like if I can get that like I won. Like
I don't really be fucked up out here like that.
head is really for when you on your period. And it's like, man, I'm horny as hell. I really want this.
You
pussy,
know my
but-
mama watching this shit.
Hey, ma, you know.
But she
listen,
know I'm thugging though.
At
She
the,
know
at
what's
the end of
going
the
on.
day,
My mama
at
my
the end
biggest
of the day,
fan.
I'm talking about
She
when
know
you
how
at.
I'm living.
I'm talking about when you at home with your wife. You know what I'm saying? After
My
you
mama know
already
what's
got
going on.
married and having a good household and things of that sort. You know what I'm
She
saying?
know what's going on with me.
Because I don't disrespect the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
She know I call them bitches and hoes when I need to.
Even though your son group made the song. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to Peezy. He told me the dog hoes, not just one, but all hoes. He said he
I
don't
ain't
give a
make
fuck.
that
Who made that?
That was the Dough Boyz Cashout song. That ain't me that made that.
You want to know that song?
Hell no.
Oh, I'm high. Whoever made it,
You smoking that motherfucking gelato, what that is?
edit that out. You know what I'm saying? If you can't edit it on the live, how many people you got listening on there?
500 people down there.
Damn, look. Hey, look. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Players fuck up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't fucked up about that.
We ain't
I
tripping.
on that song, though.
And
We
then
do got songs like that. But
But they also have terrible songs about females too, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Me and Peezy just made a nice little song. Niggas fucking with our shit too. The
Yeah.
long way. That shit with
Alright.
me, you and McFashion.
yeah.
That shit going crazy. And I ain't
We
gonna
wasn't
lie.
dogging hoes on there, though.
Yeah, I was.
You was.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's because you cheap, bro.
It's not about being cheap. It's about You ever felt like I just don't want to take an L at the end of this? You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, we
It's
players,
like
bro. We make the money to spend it with when you got money when we got money, what we always wanted to do? Buy
Bought-
jewelry,
yeah.
have sex with the baddest bitches,
Yeah.
buy cars and shit. So if you got to spend a little money to get some
But I
pussy,
wanna
bro,
try
just
to-
get the mission is to get the pussy.
Yeah,
man.
but okay. Now at the end of the day, when you realize
you
you
gonna
gotta,
make the money back, bro.
Yeah, when you realize you gotta spend it, then it's like okay. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to hit for free. Like
You ain't gonna hit a
This
bitch
the
for
whole
free.
goal. This my whole goal every time. Okay, I'm
even if
pull
you don't
up.
get a bitch the money in her hand, you
Yeah,
gonna spend
that's what I'm
the
saying.
money.
So, but
Thank you. You gonna spend it anyways.
But I'm trying to only. I'm trying to only spend what take like to hit you. So I don't want no double trick. So I'm gonna buy a bottle. That's gonna be about. I'll probably get 60. I'm gonna buy a fifth because I'm gonna try to get you drunk as hell. So that's gonna be 60. Then I'm probably buy like a little AFI. So that's
You a
100.
17 nigga.
That's
though.
yeah. I'm about 217s though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna smoke 2 on the way there, and then when we get to the room, I'm gonna blow one right before we fuck, and I'm gonna smoke one on the way to the crib.
Yeah.
No, okay, look, because I got to get the short stay. So then I'm gonna go to the Suez. That's gonna be that's another. Well, it was 35. They give you $5 back when you take the remote back in. So then
The Suez.
Oh my
the,
God.
Suez got flat screens now. If you didn't know that, so it's different. They got the flat screens. It is different now. They got
Man,
the
this
wood
nigga
grain
Jay Will
floors.
so cheap,
right
dog.
there off 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not fucking no bitch on 8 Mile.
Or you could go. Listen, you could go to the Jay-Z suites right there on 8 Mile and Gratiot. I heard that.
I'm never going in there.
Hove own those. Those are owned by Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean? When he came down here and did the concert, they
That's
bought
where he
that.
went?
They renovated the Jay-Z suites right there on 8 Mile. Who you think shit that is?
Hey, man.
8 Mile and Gratiot.
You full of shit. I'm not fucking no bitch on 8 Mile.
They got the jacuzzi room. You know, anybody with a jacuzzi room.
My man Rizzy go to them.
I'm trying to tell you, Rizzy know where it's at. I'm trying to, okay, 45, because you don't necessarily know how the night gonna go.
If you can't spend $100 on a room, you shouldn't even be getting no pussy, dog.
No, see, that's
It's
stop
not
saying
no,
stuff
listen,
like that. To
listen,
the,
bro.
No, it's because you fucking it up.
This
for the
shit is
Telling
no
the
listen.
truth,
It's for
though.
your
You
safety.
Shut up too. Listen, man. Listen. Listen, bro. Listen. Don't
for your safety,
Don't
though.
fuck it up for the niggas getting off for the 45 piece for the
Whatever,
3
y'all
hour
risking-
short stay.
Y'all risking bed bugs.
It's for your safety, man.
Listen. At the end of the day, I done hit some little chicks that look just like you at the Suez. You know what I'm saying?
They going?
They going. That's what I'm trying
But
to
it
say.
wasn't me, so.
Listen. On a good night,
You ain't going to
listen,
the Suez?
Listen, no,
Hell no.
she lying. She going to the suit. Listen, this
You
where,
heard of the Parkrest?
huh?
I don't even-
Yeah. Park
I don't
Crest
even
Street.
know what they talking about.
Bitches
on
going to the
record,
Parkrest
though.
Inn.
What?
Listen, bitches going to the Suez. I'm gonna tell you how they going to the
I done
Suez.
hit bitches in the Parkrest that look like they should be at MGM.
Listen, you could go to the Suez as long as you look rich. A bitch is going to the Suez and a nigga in the range, icy as hell with some cheese on them. Cause
You
she
can
like,
fucking
why?
incur for that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I
It's
would,
cheaper.
yeah, but I'd rather
You
just
can
take
fuck in a
you.
Range Rover.
But
It's
I would,
cheaper than going in the
listen,
Suez.
but then I can't tell the story the next day. Like, tell me when I fucked that badass bitch at the Suez.
You rather tell them you fucked in the Suez or the Range Rover?
The range is luxurious. The
All right,
Suez is
then.
like I made that. I made
All right,
that
then.
bitch. I turned that bitch into a Suez hoe. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
cheaper, though. You might well keep the 65.
yeah, but then my car smell like ass and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl might hop in. Like, man, what the fuck is going on in here?
I know they got wet wipes at the gas station.
Wet wipes ain't getting away with that strong pussy smell.
Strong-
Ain't no,
when the pants come off, and I'm going to tell the bitch, pull them back up.
no, I'm talking about the Rego. And this will really get a nigga caught is the
Rego.
condom. The condom smell is what get a nigga caught. That motherfucker strong is dog shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever?
Because you using them stinking ass magnums, dog.
Yeah, they that's what it is.
Yeah, you got to try something else.
What you on?
The Ecstasy Trojan, you know about that?
The orange one or the silk? The one
I
I'm
think it's
saying
yellow.
it got ridges on it.
Yeah.
You a wild boy. That's I
But I
did
ain't- I- listen. Listen,
I
I
did
don't want people
explore.
on my ladder to get me twisted like I'm just out here going. It ain't that. I'm talking about back in when I was on that.
No, see, I got a whole lady at home.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
practice
tell
mahogany. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fuck around. At the
I
end
ain't
of
on
the
that.
day.
Now I'm just saying, like when I was on that,
Yeah, I got a whole family. I got one little raw little thing I mess with, you know, because that at the end of the day, that's what make your girl is once you hit something raw. Like
you got to get a girl that like girls, man.
You know what? And that's the thing. I'm trying to get my girl there. She kind of like there. This the bad part
What
about
kind
it.
of liquor you drinking?
What you talk about?
It's gonna depend on the liquor, bro.
Oh, see, this the whole
What kind
thing.
of liquor makes
This
a
the whole thing.
girl-
Patron is. I just
Patron,
always.
it's Patron. Oh, now you got to get the Neho. Or
Yeah,
the bitches
yeah, the
like
Neho,
Neho.
the Neho go crazy right now. I just get with, you know, girls lie. They don't even know what they drink. You be like,
Every
what you
girl
want?
like
You know
girls,
what I'm
man.
saying? But my girl like, I think she like girls, but I don't think it's the liquor. I think she just so tired of
The
me.
liquor gonna motivate it.
Look, this the thing. My girl like girls, but she don't feel like I deserve a threesome, so she not gonna give it to me because she mad at me for all the bullshit I did before she started liking girls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to do good for about a year, and then I can probably get a little threesome for my birthday
Yeah, do
or something
good.
like that. But
But watching something.
but at the same time, I don't like.
Buy
I
a
don't
girl
be liking
Rolex.
some of the girls my girls like. Huh? A Rolex. See, man, look, this my listen.
Money makes a lot of things happen a little bit easier.
Swear to God.
Yeah, see, what they can make that happen
You know
with
how Floyd
you.
living?
That's Floyd.
10
man.
bitches in the house at all times.
Okay, like if you got throwaway cheese like Floyd, go ahead, nigga. But at the end of the day, sometimes I be fucked up after I pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to trick off on no bitch because I'm gonna remember that rollie next week. Like, you know what? I bought this bitch a rollie and I'm down bad.
Only bitch that get a rollie is if she deserve it.
Now my girl could get a rollie, but
Give her a rollie.
but see, she only gonna be wearing that bitch probably 3 months out the year because the other. 8, 9,
might have to pawn
we
that
pawning that bitch and get that bitch in and out. We'll get that bitch out on your birthday, on Christmas, and just so you can stun on your little friends.
Yeah.
But bitch, you ain't got no 12-month rollie. You know what I'm saying? This bitch for special occasions. You know what I'm saying? So let my man hold it for a minute. You know.
Let my man hold
it. We gonna get about 160
You
off
might
that
let his
bitch for.
wear it.
Whatever you doing with it while we ain't got it, just make sure it's shined up and looking good when I come back with this receipt. You know what I'm saying? And we need that, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's where I'm at. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Until my check get there, I'm gonna play it where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know, you might see me and be like, damn, boy, up. But I'm gonna just keep it real with you, man. My priorities is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You can also look like me and dress like me and keep your fronts up, but it's gonna be a lot of other shit fucked up in your life. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I done had my license for about 5 years now. So
Yeah, my shit.
I used to go buy expensive shit. Ain't have my license.
Yeah, see, I'm still doing that.
You got your license?
No, I'm still buying expensive shit without my license. You know what I'm saying? Like at the
You
end,
gotta get your license. That's gonna be the best money you ever spent.
No, I'm about to go get it because they just dropped the driver's responsibility law and everything. So I'm going to get it. But I just want to tell people, like, man, just save your money, man. Stop letting other people influence you to do shit if you don't really want to do it or
Yeah.
don't have the money to do it. Don't make a nigga tell you that you can't wear your K-Swiss if you like K-Swiss, nigga. Now, I mean, I
wouldn't
don't
trust
like
a
'em.
nigga with them on.
Yeah, I don't like them, and I'm not doing. I've never trusted, especially I don't like grown men to wear K-Swiss with no socks in the summertime. Like that's something I don't like. But if that's your swag, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Do you? You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like whatever you fuck with, that's you.
My mama
Like,
got 10 minks, right?
right,
Literally 10.
right.
And she'll still be telling me like she own her whole job and shit. Like she own that.
Yeah.
And she'll still make me give her $1,000 a month. I'll be like, God damn, man.
Yeah, because she already know, like, that's how the rich get richer, man. You got
You know my mama bought a concert ticket for $250 and she ain't have to for the shit the other day.
support.
She
You already know
bought
she
that
gonna
just
do
to
that.
see me perform. She
That's
ain't
live.
have to though.
Yeah, but she gonna do that for sure. You already know how she is. She gonna make sure she supports to
She
the fullest.
still ended up. She bought it to sit in the crowd to watch me perform.
Oh,
she
she
ended
wanted
up
the whole
on-
experience.
Yeah,
That's what
but
it
she
was.
ended up on stage, backstage with me though.
After or during the.
She never made it to the seat.
Oh, so she was just doing that.
She
'Cause
just did it.
Yeah, she know that.
But
go
she'll make
towards
me
the-
give her $1,000 and be like, and then go spend a couple thousand on diamond rings and shit.
But that's because she know if you give it to her, she gonna always have it whenever something go down. You know what I'm saying? She
I
gonna
might
be
spend it
straight.
for a week, but then I get it over there to her.
Yeah. See, my mom like,
You know what her favorite thing to say is, "Boy, you spend that shit on shirts."
yeah. See, that's my whole thing. Like, don't worry about what I spend mine on. You know, like my kids always coming to me like, Dad, why you always getting something and I ain't getting nothing? I be like, because it was my cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't ask me to go to the mall and cop. Like, Dad, I got a couple dollars. I want to go get something too. No, you didn't say that. So you expected me to do it. So I didn't have nothing for you this time. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel bad because it's like you don't be at shows in places where niggas need to see you at. You be at the crib, you know what I'm saying? Fucking around, you know?
You ain't
so,
gonna do shit but play the game all day.
So now if you got a little birthday party, something to go to, let's go get you fresh. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, but you're not about to get something every time I get something because I'm about to go somewhere right now. You about to be at the crib playing
I shop
Fortnite.
every day. I have to shop every day 'cause I never know when I'm gonna be on camera.
Like my kids spoiled as hell. Them niggas be wanting shit that they see on TV. Like, Dad, can I get some Gucci this and Gucci that? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you can't. Like,
They don't do shit but grow out of it.
like my son. Well, see, this the one good thing about my son because you know in my family we don't really grow at a rapid pace. You know what I'm saying? So he can wear his shit for a long time. So he's still been wearing his 5s and his 6s. You know what I'm saying? He 8. but he can still wear like the, cause that's the style now for your shit to fit anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you better.
So it was too big at first.
You
but
bought it too big.
Yeah,
But he can wear it 3 years
so
later.
he was weak as hell at first, like, oh, look at boy juicy ass jeans. But now it's like, oh boy, fit it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he grew into it. So yeah, he's straight now. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, like the kids, like you just gotta. Parents put too much pressure on themselves.
Yeah, they
like,
do though. That's real talk though.
Like, I swear to God, like your kids love the shit out of you. Like you be thinking you got to do this, do that.
They don't
but
even be about that.
Like I ain't gonna lie, my son wanted some Paw Patrol shoes. I wouldn't let him get it. You know
Why
what I'm
not?
saying? Because
Gotta let a
I
kid
felt
be a
bad
kid,
afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And then I went back and let him get off. But at first I'm like I said, I put too much pressure on myself. Like, man, nigga gonna see my son in these Paw Patrols and be like, damn, boy, cause they, for some reason, I don't be thinking that they gonna think that the kid wanted them. I think they gonna think that I was
kid be wanting that shit, man.
I know, but
my son be wanting little weird light up shoes and shit.
Yeah,
I had to
like,
get that shit for that what he want. But
this
I
nigga
still
wanted some
buying very
Heelys. I was so
expensive shit.
mad the nigga asked for some Heelys. I was like, you want some whats?
My son like Vans. I be like, man, that shit
Oh
is
no,
weird
this
to
nigga
me,
love
man.
Vans, bro. This nigga want all the goofy
His mama
shit.
buying Vans and shit. I be like, man,
Then
that's
the nigga,
weird shit.
look, then I asked the nigga, listen, first off, the nigga be wanting to be weird shit, man. Like, I be thinking he gonna say he want to be something sweet as hell. I be like, man, what you want? First time I asked the nigga what he wanted to be when he grow up, the nigga gonna tell me, shit, I want to be a midget. I said, what? Like a midget? Like, yeah, I just want to stay my same size my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And everybody still think I'm cute and do stuff for me. And I'm like, nigga, do you realize
Till your ass
midgets
get
grow up
26.
and get that big head and that ass and be looking fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna be out here bogus hell as a midget, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, midgets have a fucked up life, man. You know, like.
I know niggas that be fucking midgets.
Listen, no, it's a lot of niggas.
Midgets twerk on Instagram.
No, the female
I've seen
midget.
a midget beat a nigga ass before.
Now, I did see the midget fight on Instagram. That boy was getting it in, but the little midget hoes, they straight because that's just like you still be like, man, that little bitch thigh to calf ratio fucked up, but you still be like she thick as hell. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
niggas like what they like. Cause we was just in Miami, right? And my man 2G's, he had ended up getting this bitch number. She only got like one arm and shit.
Oh,
I'm like, why would you? He like, shit, I hit that one arm motherfucker before we go back home.
damn!
I'm like,
not
man,
the
you a
one
wild,
arm,
but yeah, one
motherfucker.
arm. He ain't give a fuck about that.
See, I got a homeboy infatuated with midgets, bro.
Literally.
I'm talking about, nigga, I called the nigga one night, like, nigga, it's a midget up here. And I swear to God, he showed up within 30 seconds, bro. He was like, where she at? And I'm like, she right there, but the bitch head long. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I be looking at midgets like, man, that's what's bogus as hell. Like come here, little cuz. Like, you know, like no, I'm about to show you the difference. Like for instance, little cuz
He ain't no midget.
That's
though.
what I'm trying to show you. Lil Cuz is just short. You know what I'm saying? You see how he regular, head small. He just a regular little small nigga. But midgets be distorted than a motherfucker. They be like about 4 inches smaller than him, and they little ass poke out, and then the head get big. You be like, why wouldn't you just make him a little nigga? Why do you gotta fuck him up some? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like midgets have the worst life, because they could have just been a little short nigga. But at the end of the day, they had to be fucked up a little bit too. Like,
You think Doug a midget?
Doug, 4'2",
He shorter
is
than
he?
him.
Yeah, well, legally,
Legally.
you know what I'm saying? He don't have the ailments, like he ain't midgeted out like, damn, look at that one.
He don't got fat ass arms.
Yeah, he ain't got the fat ass arms and the baby legs and all
Yeah.
that, but he
He a midget though, for real.
If he had little arms, he'd be a midget.
Man, nigga,
I
this
guess.
tall.
I mean, but he got a lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? Doug
Oh, he
a
got
lot
the
of
most heart.
Yeah, Doug got a lot of heart.
He ain't
so.
going at all.
At the end of the day, shout out to 4'2", you know what I'm
ain't going.
saying? Oh, is that where he got his name from?
What, Doug?
He 4'2"?
He might be 4'2".
I never got that,
He
dog.
might be 4 feet too.
That nigga 4'2", dog.
I think Doug is 4 feet too.
That's funny as hell, dog. All right, man, look. Hey, this has been another episode of The Weed Bar, but it's been the first episode of On Papers, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Peezy, man.
Right.
Opening up, man. We appreciate you, bro.
You already
what
know.
I'm saying? Much love. Tell everybody any projects coming out, Instagram, anything we need to know, where we need to find you at, music we need to listen to. Let them know what we need to do with you right now.
You already know you can find me on Instagram, Peezy2_TE. I don't really be on Twitter like that, but Twitter is _Eastside Peezy. Snapchat is Peezy_GB. I don't really be on that shit like that either. Quick 2 on the way, about to drop any day. The song and the video. No Hooks 2 done. No Hooks 2 done. Man, Hell of a got a CD so fucking hard. That's done. We got one more song I gotta finish with Big Hurt.
Hurt coming up too. On the weed, boy. We got Hurt coming.
You know what? With the CD with me and Hell of a, I put all old legends on that motherfucker.
Oh, straight?
Ain't no young niggas on there but GT, but he really like an old man too though. So he
Yeah, we got that show coming up. We got the Legend Show with G Rock and all them coming up.
I got Jay Nutty on that motherfucker.
Damn.
From Rock Bottom. I got Big Hurt, Mac Nichols. I got STL G Rock.
Oh, that's
I
game,
think
dog.
G Rock on there. We posted it.
That's game. Shout out to G Rock. His album about to drop too.
Yeah.
Jay O'Neal did that whole bitch.
I got some shit with Kate Easy.
Oh yeah, that's game.
Yeah.
That's game.
That's coming out in a minute. That's done too. I just gotta finish this last song. But other than that though, No Hooks probably gonna come out first. No Hooks 2 probably drop first. So that's about it. Go get all my shit off iTunes and all that. You got some niggas in prison. Tell them about my shit off JPay.
Okay.
One.
Rio,
My bad.
where they can find you at on the Instagram.
I'm on Instagram, Young OG, YUNG/OG. I ain't got no Twitter or no Facebook.
He ain't even had no fucking Instagram till I told him he
Hey,
needed one.
let me ask you this, cause you just look like one of them niggas. Do you got some bars right now?
No, I ain't got no.
Oh,
Come on, Rio. Nothing. Just give me like 7 bitches real quick.
7
Yeah.
Pour a line in one pop. I can't even focus. Just cook the 5 a straight drop. I'm gonna need 4 for these. Hey, can I talk about what
Whatever you want. Do your
talk
shit.
your shit, man.
Okay.
Let me hear that. Hold on. The boy got to go. Hold
Listen,
on.
man, but
Let me
listen,
hear
he a
something,
street
Rio.
nigga though,
That's
man.
that's what I know. I hear it all.
He into different shit out here though.
Listen, I want to hear it all, bro.
This ain't no commercial shit.
I want to hear it all, my nigga. Let me talk your shit, bro.
Pour a 5 in one pop. I can't even focus. Matter of fact, bro, let's pour 8. It's gonna have me open. Just got into a fight with my fiend because I sold him soda. Bro dropped 30 on his neck, nigga. Rip soda.
You feel me?
Uh,
Man, that nigga got bitch.
no, I got some shit.
Probably just don't even.
I really want to just hear you go real quick, bro.
I ain't no rapper, man. I just know how to talk shit.
Let me hear something you wrote, though.
Never heard.
Yeah, just give me some shit that's already done.
I ain't write shit. You know, I got some shit.
Give me some shit that's done. I'm saying. You ain't memorized one of your songs you did?
Yeah.
Let me hear one of them verses.
What I say?
Let me hear that. Say that one shit you was rapping on that one shit you just sent me.
That with me and my dog on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this your intro to the world, my nigga.
But I say walking through the dope house in these big bastard Balenciaga dash shoes on, they cost 50 addies. Kidnapped my bitch little brother, now he miss his family. Used to get the pints for 100, damn I miss my granny. Shot a nigga car 100 times, I know he misses Charlie. Rest in peace to my big cousin, he got killed in Bali.
That's it.
I don't know, this shit just
That's
be coming
it. Life,
to me,
dog.
bro.
That nigga say I used to get up for 100. Damn, I miss my granny.
Say shot a nigga whip 100 times.
Bet he misses Charlie. Oh, listen, bro. So you gotta understand, shit sound different when you get on that track and that bitch get to ride.
It's different.
You feel
It's
me?
different when a nigga could sit up all day and come up with a song and I just go off how I'm feeling at the moment, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Then it would happen today on some shit like that.
I don't really be pressing it, but bro got me ready to do this shit, man. I'm talking about.
No, I hear it
really
though.
Taking rap serious, like he was. I heard one song, like I had only heard one song from him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, who the fuck is that?
The nigga
talking
down there
like that?
right like you though.
And
like,
then for my other nigga from Flint though, my nigga KD.
Okay.
I heard him on the song with him.
The crazy part though, the first song I did, niggas used to be like, you sound like Peezy.
Yeah.
Like, and I wasn't even really trying. I was just going, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about it fucking me up because I've been listening to bro damn near since he came out. Talking about That song you made with your son when you first
Yeah,
had
that real talk shit.
Man, that shit damn near cry listening to that shit.
I never even knew like that was the type of shit I was on. I was just rapping. I was so young.
Look, so this is my opportunity to tap niggas in, right? So I don't feel right unless I let my nigga Fat come and spit. You know what I'm saying? I know he tapped in, Fat Ray. You know what I'm saying? So after you hear these 16, then y'all will be ready to work, cause my dog, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a burn. Let me see.
If y'all don't know about Fat Ray, this my nigga Fat Ray, the best kept secret. You know what I'm saying? So I'm stabbing Ray. We gonna close the show out. Hold on real quick before we go to Ray. We got food with a twist in the building. They catered the event for us. Big
Nigga,
Wayne
we ain't
in the
even got no
building. My man
food.
Spud
Oh,
here.
there you go.
Spud, Big Wayne, you know, you don't want to get up? What's up, my baby? Huh? We gonna show the food. We gonna get the little montage of the food and put it and do it all the way. Or you can put it right here. You matter of fact, bring the food out while Ray spit, and then we gonna do it all together. But that's Big Wayne. If you don't know Big Wayne, he security for everybody. Side of baby, everybody. Y'all done seen him. He protect niggas. Spud just a real OG nigga that know how to cook. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, it's
You know
T
what I'm saying?
security.
Yeah, you already know. That's everybody's security. He make sure everybody's safe. You know what I'm saying? So what we got, Wayne? What we got over here? Cause that look heavy. Whatever in that pan look heavy.
Yeah, so this 1,500 milligrams.
Oh, this medicated.
Macaroni. Damn.
Oh, it's weed in there.
15.
Oh, I can't eat that shit, man.
You said 1,500 milligrams.
It's weed and everything.
1,500 milligrams in there. Broccoli and cheese.
That shit.
That's
gonna have me.
medicated broccoli and cheese too.
You know the Kool-Aids be 300. He said 1,500. The medicated lamb chop.
Oh, I ain't
Damn.
know this was the.
Now why would y'all?
twist?
Y'all know I can't eat that shit.
Oh my God! And we got Kool-Aids. Oh, we gonna get high. We gonna get high. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look.
Right with my
That
Hey,
shit'll
look.
make a nigga
Hey,
pass
look.
out.
Hey, look. I gotta hurry up because I got a show tonight. Look, we gonna close out. Look, follow me on Instagram, Comic J Will Money. What's your Instagram?
It's at Moni Moni.
At Moni Moni. Okay. Look. Hey. Right.
Got you, Jay.
Finish this off, baby.
I say, give it up for a real nigga one time. Me and Lil Suge snapping in that lunch line. Back then, I was trying to kill him with a punchline. Tapped in just to get my niggas on the bus live. Supposed to be in bed, but I stayed up. Couldn't wait to kill him with that shit a nigga made up. Fat nigga, I could never score a touchdown. Till my nigga Cliff snuck me in the Lush Lounge. Think about it, that was where I met Hex Murder. We would run up on whoever had the best burger. Never been a little nigga, I'm that guy. Hustle Simmons introduced me to Tata. Walked in with a bad bitch, looked like Lala. Real street nigga, shout out to my nigga, ha ha. Real big fella, shout out to my nigga, ha ha.
Yeah.
I'm with some geese in the streets, me and Jay Will. Sorry to say I don't do no hate, but I know you will. Get into it, nigga, that's the same shit I do still. If you was raised around hitters, how would you feel?
Yeah.
7 Mile nigga getting money off the back end. Pick your bitch up, knock her out, blow her back out, pull her tracks out, then I pay to put them back in.
Yeah.
School bus full of shooters, nigga, pack 10. West Side Outlaw with that Mac 10. Double back around and we gonna see how niggas act in.
Whoa.
Fat boy getting old in this bitch. Raised in the D is so cold in this bitch. Thank Big Bogey I was made for this shit. I'm a real D nigga, hit the blade in this bitch, boy.
Yeah.
We out, nigga. Weed bar shit, boy. Fat Ray. Peezy. Rio. We
Yeah.
out, man. Appreciate
My
you, man.
dog.
Cut.